Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to QuaranTUNES.
Yay!
This is our first live fundraising concert event happening. Just to give everyone a little bit of background on Start Day One and why we're doing this. So Start Day One is a nonprofit foundation for mental health and suicide prevention. One of the things that we do differently is that we have a more proactive approach. We've learned that a lot of suicide organizations have a more reactive approach where they tell people, hey, call me when you're suicidal. And to us, this kind of doesn't make sense because it's just a little too late, because you have to remedy the cause and not the result. So we've learned that a proactive approach is more effective by getting to people before they get the mental issues or suicidal tendencies. And that's kind of what we've been doing with Start Day One, is reaching out proactively like what we're doing now. Not a lot of people are going to call out for help. So I lost my brother to suicide. And the biggest thing that I learned from that was that whenever anybody gets sad or depressed, it's actually not their situation that sucks. It's their perspective that does. And so what we're trying to do is help people just change their perspective from dreaming of one day to starting day one. Day one signifies that there's a day two, day three, day four, and so on, because people get so overwhelmed when they have so much to change, or I think at least they think they have so much to change, right? And so they get really overwhelmed, but really they just don't know where to start. So to us, it's like you have to realize you just have to start day one. So if you're, an alcoholic and trying to get rid of beer, I don't need you to be sober tomorrow, but man, one less beer tomorrow. If you're trying to, lose weight, I don't expect you to lose 500 pounds by doing 50 push-ups tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe how about a walk on day one? And then you kind of progressively get, exactly. And so that's what we're trying to do. And so now we have this event. This is one of our first fundraising online events. This is kind of sick. So we're really stoked about this.
Yeah.
And so we invited musical artists that's going to help us out.
Literally all over the world.
Yeah, exactly. They're actually from everywhere. And, we're really looking forward to getting people, helping us with our efforts. You can simply text live to 44321 to send your donations in, and we'll actually be able to show you our progress with that. And so go ahead and introduce our first.
Without further ado, Scott Elk and Kyle Ward are going to be performing for you first. Scott is following in his father's footsteps. His passion to play instruments and sing was something he was born to do. Scott has performed with the Goo Goo Dolls, and he's even played an original song for a Fox TV show with George Lopez. Scott works in the mental health area, and his passion for charity work is unprecedented. He donates his time and gives back to his community. And joining him on guitar is Kyle Ward, a Berklee School of Music graduate who owns his own production company, Kyle Ward Productions. So let's get this party started. Introducing Scott Elk and Kyle Ward.
Hey!
Nice, Chris.
Hello, guys. How's it going?
How are you?
Good. Hey, thank you so much for being a part of this show and this event. We're really happy about that. Just for, this whole thing. So what made you kind of support this, and, give us a little bit of a background so people kind of get to know you.
Okay. So I'm an account manager for a behavioral health company called Telemind. So it's telemind.com. And we specialize in telepsychiatry and also peer report for depression. It's a predictive analysis technology. So I've been very fortunate to be a part of this company, and we're doing some great things. So you should definitely check us out, telemind.com. And of course, because it's charity, and I would just love to be a part of, anything that can help, especially with mental health.
Thank you.
And
awesome.
Say hi, Kyle.
Well, thank you guys. So, if you guys want to go ahead and get started, and we'll rock out.
What I want to do is called Mad in Love. A lot of people have heard it. It's an original. And I just released it on Spotify. Hopefully it'll be out within the next few days. My original turnaround's on there already, so this will be the second one. Kyle produced it.
That's right.
So
right in this room.
Right in this room, right behind. So here's Mad in Love. run away from here to where it all seems clear. Find myself a new town, no one knows my name. Fool myself, think I can't hide, but for love and tears I cried. Want your arms are only me, but I know nothing's gonna change. Though I can't escape mad in love with you. Wish that there was something I could do. Letting go burn my heart these days. I know that it'll hurt me if I stay. See the look inside your eyes. Your love and soul is no surprise. Wasn't so much better with him than the love began for me. You broke me down when I was there to make you strong beneath my care. Spitting down, drawn into it, and I just know how these relate. Still I can't escape mad in love with you. Wish that there was something I could do. Letting go burn my heart each day. I know you'll hurt me if I stay. No answers to find here, nothing more to see. The only truth is that you love another more than me. Can't surrender, can't retreat. Still I can't escape mad in love with you. Wish that there was something I could do. Letting go burn my heart each day. I know that you'll hurt me if I stay. Don't know why I'm mad in love with you. Always will be mad in love with you. All right, that's Mad in Love. We'll be on Spotify hopefully in a few days. Anyway, please text live to 44321 to donate. All donations are really appreciated. All right. So we're going to do a cover, and then we're going to finish off our set with another original. You ready, Kyle? No, we're not going to do that. No Sweet Home Alabama. Sharp blades of madness, a locomotive breath, runs the all-time loser, headlong to his day. Oh, he feels the piston scraping, sleep breaking on his brow. Oh, stop, slow to handle and chain won't stop going, no way to slow down. Sees his children jumping on the stations one by one. He's waiting at his best friend, embedded having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Thank God it's stolen handle and the train, it won't stop going, no way to slow down. Whoa. As they fall in the all-time winner has got him by his balls. Oh, he picks occasions Bible, opens at page 1. Oh, child is slow to handle and the train won't stop going, no way to slow down. Whoa.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
We got time for one more, you guys. We good? All right. Thank you, Ricardo and Kristen. Once again, text live 44321. All right, we're gonna do a quick original. This one's gonna be coming out next. It's called "Lost in the Crowd." Seen you the other day. Wish that I could say, only you had turned around. Instead, I lost you in the crowd. Countless words and apologies, shattered pieces inside of me. Next time you may turn around, I might be lost without the sound. Seems to be clear that we don't know who we are. So let's stop pretending, fix what is broken, or let's move on. Seen you the other day. Wish that I could say, only you turn around. Instead, I lost you in the crowd. Promises that I received, fantasies that we believe. If only you would stand your ground, then I would join you in the crowd. Seen you the other day. lost in the crowd. So let's get lost in the crowd. So let's get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Love
so
it. Love
much.
it. I hope all you guys out there enjoyed their set. Probably should have made this longer. We're probably going to have like a quarantines part 2. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's a little too short. We need a little more love on that one. I was thinking it. I'm like, son of a, we should have went 2 hours. But thank you guys so much, supporting our cause and helping us out during this pandemic. It's kind of like sick that we're doing this. I've actually never seen someone put out like some kind of concert on a thing. So
well, you guys are doing a great job. I love how you set it up. Very
thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So, but thank you guys. Until next time.
Scott and Kyle, appreciate it. Really do.
Yeah, you'll give us.
We'll
get you another. We'll reach out again, dude.
Awesome. Sounds good.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Tell everyone goodbye. Visit them.
Thanks for joining. Please donate 44321. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
And at the bottom there, you know where to visit them. Scott Elk. You can go to scottelkmusic.com, and you can also go to kylewardproductions.com and get in touch with them. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Right.
guys.
So that was our first set. Went a little bit smoother than I thought.
Yeah.
We were kind of panicking how this was all going to turn out since this is the first time.
Yeah.
But our next guest.
Yeah. Next up, we have Drew Daniels. He is coming all the way to us from the Big Island of Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Aloha, brother.
Drew is a New Jersey and Philly native, though. He was the front band for a prog ska band, Tsunami Rising, one of my favorites. I used to love to go around personal, political, and spiritual issues. Drew lost everything and when I say everything, I mean everything in those tragic volcano eruptions that was going on back in 2018 in Hawaii. And yet Drew still keeps his positivity, he keeps his chin up, and he supports his community and does everything that he can. And so please welcome, without further ado, our friend Drew Daniels.
Where you at, Drew?
There he is.
I see him, but he's not showing up. I don't know why. It's the Hawaii connection.
It's the Hawaii connection.
Oh no, what's going on?
Oh.
Drew? I don't know what's happening. He's there somewhere. He's there.
He's there.
But he's not there.
Oh no.
So we're gonna go grab him on the phone real quick here. I'm not sure what happened. There he is.
Oh, there's
Can you hear
Drew.
us? Can you hear us, Drew? You hear us?
I think it's just a slow connection because we were coming from Hawaii.
Connection's a little rough. We're going all the way to Hawaii with this guy. He's awesome. Such a big heart. So he belongs in a big island.
Yeah, he
It
does.
only makes sense.
Good people. He's
Always.
family to lots of close friends of ours. So
Yeah, it's, always spreading the aloha even when he wasn't there. So kind of cool.
oh, there we go.
Oh, can we hear you? Hello? You hear us all right, Drew?
Little technical difficulties.
Can you
with
hear us?
Hawaii.
2 hours of Scott and cough.
Oh,
Anything you guys are saying, it just sounds like
Sounds grumbled.
it's like,
that.
eh.
I don't know if you guys are talking to me or not. You can hear me.
We can hear
Like,
you.
you could go a little bit louder. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. But he's like in the middle of freaking Hawaii, I think. So
He is.
You in the mountains, buddy? You're in like pause. You're in a pause.
Oh no.
So this is gonna be rough.
So maybe
we can
skip
to Frank.
and go to Frank and then try to come back to Drew for a second.
Yeah, why don't we do
Let's
that?
see. Hey Frank, are you guys?
Right here.
Hey, Frank.
Yes.
Would you guys be ready to go now instead of next? Because we're having a little technical difficulties with our guys in Hawaii.
We're ready to go.
You're ready to go? All right. So let me
I think he is.
introduce Frank and Dirk. We've got Frank Simonelli and Dirk Alexander. Frank is coming to us from Colts Neck, New Jersey. He is a vocalist who has a passion for life and to express himself through song. Frank is a very positive, spiritual guy. He's kind of awesome. I kind of like him. He's awesome. Joining him on guitar is Dirk Alexander, vocalist, songwriter, and a member of the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers. Dirk is currently the lead guitarist for the band Rocket Fish. So please give a warm welcome to Frank Simonelli and Dirk Alexander.
You.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Please donate.
Take a listen.
Baby hair with a woman's eye, I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, I wait for sunlight. When you feel cold, I want you. When you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever, Sarah. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Oh, smile a while. If you feel like leaving, you know you can't go home. Why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you've got to do is say so. When I feel cold, you want me. When I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever, Sarah. Smile. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Oh. Feel like leaving, you know you can't go home. Why don't you stay out till tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you've got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I want you. When you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever, Sarah. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Oh, smile a while. Won't you make this man free? See how crazy, yeah, smile a while. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Mama told me when I was young, to sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh, yeah. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. Don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of lady, and be something you love not steady. Baby, be a simple kind of lady. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All I don't want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, and be something, yeah, you love not steady. Maybe be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, every day? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, and be something, yeah, you love not steady. Baby, be a simple, real simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, every day? Well, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Ew. Not bad, not bad. You know, if I had my, you know, lemon water, I think I could be part of the band.
I have one already.
But
Got one more for us, guys.
get one more. Might as well let it rock.
All right, we have one more.
Woo!
Ew.
And I feel the time's a wasted gold. Where you going to tomorrow? And I see these are lies to come. Would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it. We're gone for tomorrow. We're gone with the master now. And I feel it when the dog begins to smell her. Well, she's smelling low. And I feel so much depends on the weather. Is it raining in your bedroom? And I see these are the eyes of disarray. Would you even care? And I feel it. And she feels it. We're gone for tomorrow. We're gone with the master bound. And I feel it when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she's smelling low. Well, the dogs found her. I got time, wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dogs found her. Got time, wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. We're gone for tomorrow. We're gone with the mask about. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she's smelling low. Well, the dogs will find her. Got time, wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Oh, well, the dogs will find her. Got time, wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. To find it, yeah. To find it, yeah. To find it, yeah.
Woo!
You awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for taking supporting our cause here and
Taking
being
the
part of this
time.
first time ever event for us.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate it.
It was interesting. But please
Uh,
It was awesome.
donate. Don't let anybody hurt themselves. Please.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dirk.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
See you guys.
Bye, guys. All right, so we think we have the technical difficulties worked out with our friend Drew Daniels all the way from Hawaii. So let's try this one more time.
Do a quick little intro.
Another little intro to Drew again.
just so people know what's going on.
Yeah, he's coming. He's a Jersey and Philly native. He's coming to us from the Big Island of Hawaii. Drew was the front man for the band Tsunami Rising, which was one of my personal favorites to go and watch all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his music is very personal and spiritual, and it goes around political and spiritual issues. He touches the hearts of a lot of people. It means a lot. He's got a call to action with a lot of his music and his songs. And Drew lost everything in the volcanoes when the volcanoes were doing that crazy eruption in Hawaii and like wiping out everything. Drew lost everything. He and his family had to move and the whole 9 yards. So.
Yeah.
He
That's
always
crazy.
keeps his chin up and he's positive and he's really awesome. So please welcome our friend Drew Daniels.
Drew Daniels. And he's gone again.
Yeah, he's gone again.
He was just on the whole time. I don't know what happened.
Drew, you're frozen again.
Everything
Oh,
was
no.
going awesome the whole time. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So he was there the whole time Frank was playing.
He was good the whole time.
I swear he was there.
Wait, nope. Yeah.
Aloha, brother.
Is it me?
How's it? Are you ready to play?
I can kind of hear you guys.
I can't even.
That's all right.
Well, I hope we can hear the voice, buddy. So, well, tell everyone a little bit about yourself and, why you're supporting the cause and, all that stuff, just to get them to get to know you more. If you heard all that. I think he's stuck again.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Big Island connection,
Big
brah.
Island connection.
Having a hard time with Big Island, yeah?
I feel like you guys are free going. I'm saying,
Yeah, Billy. What up, Bill? Billy the Boot. All right, so looks like that we're having technical difficulties up in the Big Island there, so we might have to postpone that one again.
Might have to postpone that again.
So let's see, who do we have next anyway?
Joey.
No, it's David.
Well, Dave's not here.
What do you mean? He's right there.
David, are you here? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get rid of this. All right, so Dave, can you hear us? I don't know if you can hear us yet. Oh, I want to make sure he's ready to go. All right, so we're gonna bypass Drew just one more time.
You better be ready soon.
And see if he'll be ready to go again next. But so let me introduce to you Dave Bakey. Dave is coming to us from his home in Philadelphia. We met Dave many, many years ago when he was literally just a kid and not even old enough to drink at the bars he was playing at.
True story, dude.
True story. And we were just amazed by this kid's skills on the guitar. He was formerly the lead guitarist of the band Tsunami Rising. He is now a professional touring and studio musician who's traveled the world, including the US, Canada, and Australia. McPherson Guitars released his first album, which reached high on the Billboard and iTunes charts, and it's available on all digital platforms. He is passionate about his music, and you can see that in the way this kid plays. Please welcome our friend, the very talented Dave Bakey.
David Bakey in the house.
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
You hear us
How are you
okay?
guys? This is
What's
sweet.
going
You guys
on?
hear me?
Having a concert.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe a quick strum. Make sure we can hear that. Okay, good. We're good.
Get that
So
going.
everybody, this is David Bakey. Like she said, we've known this guy for such a long time now, and his skills just kept getting better and better. Now he's touring everywhere. His tour recently got canceled, so that's kind of awesome for you bastards. You're getting a free concert here. He's like a wanted man overseas and shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, David, can you just tell people a little more about you? And I know you had a personal incident that happened and why you're kind of supporting our cause. So just kind of, give us a little more info on that.
Yeah, so I put out a record about 2 years ago, and it's actually a mental health concept record. So it was kind of weird. It's like a glass box. You feel like you're in a glass box when you kind of open up
Yeah.
to the world. It's scary, But just recently, we just had a friend pass of suicide during the quarantine, and the quarantine just sucks for everyone right now, but more in particular people with mental health issues. And if you weren't feeling lonely enough, you feel even worse now, because you're just sitting by yourself. So this first song I want to play, I just want to dedicate it to my friend Jack. His first family. I don't know if they're in here watching, and the rest of our friends. So
Awesome.
yeah,
All right. Well, I'll let you have the stage, everyone. David Bakey.
cool. That song is called Life Vest. Hey, there you are.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Makes me all, Little, little, you know.
That's it.
That's
That's
got
my
me
favorite
right
time I
here
stayed
a
at your
little bit,
guys' house. You guys are cooking his food and crashing on
Yeah.
your couch, and 9 million cats going nuts.
So
It
we've
was always a good time.
come to the
Oh, yeah.
conclusion that you're definitely a freaking alien. So
Thank you.
no one just has those kind of skills,
I
right?
am all crazy.
So it makes sense at least. So
Thanks, guys.
yeah,
All right, back to you.
and back to you.
Cheers. Thanks. Yeah, that last song was the first song I wrote for that album. It's called Life Vest, and it's just kind of about just having a shitty day. And I actually stole the title from there's a painting on the side of a building in Dublin. I was living in Ireland at the time. It just said Life Vest, you know, and it was kind of what I needed to read it at that time. And it's the only song on the album that's in a major key. That's like a happy song, you know. And also, like, if people that are watching now, if you don't know, I can't sing a note. But that's good because I like to write about things that, you know, words can't describe sometimes. And this next song is definitely one of them. It's called Cemetery Dance. All right.
Wow, you just took a form of an angel when you did that. Wow.
Thanks, God. This is so much more fun. I've
Dude,
done a
that's so
handful of these-
awesome.
I've done a handful of these kind of online streams, but it's always so awkward, like talking to yourself. It's much better having you guys on the screen.
That's why I like, we'll do it in, buddy. I got you.
And we're always like looking at the screen, but the camera's over here, so it's like I don't know where I'm looking. It's always weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to a wall sometimes when I do these, but this one's so much fun.
What was the name of that last one?
That one's called Cemetery Dance, and it's all on Spotify and iTunes and for free. It's on YouTube. It's
Sick. Did you guys hear that, everybody? So in the bottom of this, scrolling by, you can check him out at davebakey.com. All his links are there. So yeah, be sure to check him out.
All right.
All right. And
One
back
last
to
song.
you.
Back to Dave.
cool. Yeah, do one more.
All right, make us
Thank
cry,
you.
buddy. Make us cry.
Do my best. This next song is one of the last ones I wrote for this album, and it's kind of just about taking a huge fucking risk and failing miserably in the end, you know. But it's cool because you don't know unless you take the risk. So, and that's what this organization's all about. If you don't know, these guys also have a clothing company called Fuck It, and I've known them for years, and it's all about taking the risk, you know. It's just live one day at a time, and this song is definitely about that. But it's also about letting down pretty bad. It's hard for me to play too. I haven't played it in a while, but I figured I'd play it for this one. It's a weird tuning. This should be good. Close enough for jazz. The song's called Testing the Waters. Hey. Right.
Woo!
There's skills.
So I
man.
can't hear you. but
Wow.
going out over there.
David, you know what people say, like, what you need is some Jesus? Ah, good stuff, man.
Really good.
Got comments
Yeah.
going on while you're playing that it's so nice and uplifting and all that stuff. And we're so happy that we're able to kind of, share your little sound there.
Thank you. I'm
helping
honored to,
people,
guys
feel
calling me to do
better,
this, so.
so that definitely helps.
Yeah.
So everyone,
appreciate your time.
yeah, I hope everyone that's watching this, just share away. We got some freaking more talent coming in. We're not sure with our Hawaiian cat.
Yeah,
how he's doing.
we're having connection issues.
That's typical Drew.
Yeah. So he's going frustrated style on us.
I know he's so mad right now. He's texting me. He's like, I am so frustrated. I've been trying for 2 hours.
No aloha.
So-
No aloha at all.
That's Drew showing up 3 hours late to Jack and Bill's and.
Well, I mean, that was okay because we were all late showing up to Jack and Bill's too, so that was fine.
Right.
Yeah, we wouldn't start playing till like 12 o'clock at night, and people were throwing beers and having a good time.
Sounds about right.
That sounds
I do miss
about
those
right.
old Jack and Bill days, like the old Jack and Bill.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, David, thank you so much.
Thank you so
man.
much.
Thank you so much
Appreciate it.
for having me, and I'm honored to be here. So
Yeah,
thank you.
cheers, dude.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Yeah.
For being.
Hope all is well.
Likewise.
And
Good to see you
once
guys.
you get back on tour, I guess we'll be following you online. Everybody, go to davidbakey.com.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow him. You only got a little taste of his skills, so be sure to check him out. So, all right, man. Until next time, we might do QuaranTUNES round 2. So
Amen.
maybe you're not on tour by then, and we might get you back.
Amen. I would love to.
Yeah. Thank you again, man. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it, dude. Love
See
you,
you
man.
guys. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye, Dave. All right.
All right.
So,
So, how
before
you guys
having technical difficulties with
Little-
Hawaii. Yeah.
doing? Okay.
All right. So we have up next Joey Harkum. Joey is hailing from Pasadena, Maryland. He is a singer, songwriter, and formerly the frontman for the band Pasadena. Joey's music has inspired a generation of music lovers with his heartfelt emotions. His music has deep, poignant lyrics, and it tells stories of like happiness and love and loss and sadness. Joey's been traveling all over the country for over a decade, inspiring people with his music. So without further ado, I give to you our friend, Joey Harkum.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
What's
Hi.
going on, Joey? Cheers, buddy.
I love you guys.
Great to see you. It's been so long. We haven't seen you in so long.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, so everyone, she actually did a great intro for you there. We've known Joey for so long and, just got the crew together. We always just kind of looked forward to seeing him. He just puts a good mood in the freaking atmosphere.
Yeah.
And so that's why we brought him in. And, this is supposed to be an uplifting event, during this stupid pandemic, getting everyone that's been stuck at home to enjoy something, a little musical concert for you guys. So I wish we did this longer. So we might do a QuaranTUNES too.
Maybe.
Just get a little more longer tracks. But Joey, just kind of, I don't know, introduce yourself a little bit. How you know us and why you support the cause and all that stuff.
Well, that was a pretty good introduction. So
Thanks, Joe.
I will say the first stop on my first tour was Jack and Bill's in Seaside Heights. And that's when I met all these crazy fools.
Actually, you know what's funny?
And, yeah.
I actually had a CD in my, I don't know, someone gave it to me. And then I checked it out. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And then I'm like, yo, this guy's not bad. Who is this guy? He was just a Jack and Bill's. I'm like, when the hell is he coming back, dude? So yeah, that's how I actually started following you, man.
First stop on the first tour, man. And we got to meet all you guys, and it's so good to hear Dave play, man. He's so talented. Dave, if you're still in the feed, man, I miss you and I love you. And that's a shame about Drew, man.
Yeah,
we're still trying.
I told him keep trying. Joey's going on right now. Keep trying.
He said he was going to do it.
I was trying to get in here to see his set, and I was a little late, so I thought I missed him. So I'm hoping that he's back after me. So
everybody missed him.
I've been we were talking earlier for the sound check, but I've been working a day job, so I really have been missing a lot of these live streams, man. And I've been missing a lot of my band brothers that I normally don't get to see play, And
yeah,
Drew's one of my favorite musicians.
Yeah, I know, Drew.
Drew said he's going to do a live from his page after this is after we're done with this. He said he's going to do a live from his page.
Nice.
So
all right, so I guess we'll have to
do
direct
like
people.
I'm lucky because I wasn't technologically prepared for this either, but my who bought me this box, Allie, for Christmas? My beautiful mother-in-law bought me this cool DI for my computer that my brother Riddy had, and I really liked, and I haven't really used it until now. So I just have this awesome technology that I happen to have to do it. But I'm a phone guy too. I usually just go off the phone.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
All right. Well, bring it on.
All right.
We're ready, buddy. We're ready.
Releasing the Kraken.
Well,
Your
new song. It's
stage.
called "Won't Be Long." 10,450 miles ago, I left you all alone to chase a dream. When I get back, I will be better than before. I'll be your man for sure. I'll be anything you need. And it won't be long. I'll be banging down your door, and it won't be long. I'll be begging you for more, but it won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be long. Long, but it won't be long now. I've been a villain in way till I met you. And I found solace in the bottom of my chalice. Shit, I bet I lost a year or two. Lord, you know I'm trying, I'm getting better all the time. And I left that life behind me, well, you know it's true. But it won't be long, I'll be banging down your door. And it won't be long, I'll be begging you for more. But it won't be long, won't be long, won't be long. Well, it won't be long now. Oh, but it won't be long now. It won't be long. I'll be banging down your door, and it won't be long. I'll be begging you for more, but it won't be long. It won't be long. No, it won't be long now. It won't be long. No, it won't be long now. It won't be long. No, no, it won't be long now. Won't be long.
You.
Missed hearing you play.
Yeah, I wish I could
You
get
love this
everyone.
when you guys come back in. That's so cool. That's
Oh, dude, I got it, man. I got to keep the love, you know? We're doing what the crowd wants to do right now, you know? Actually, it's more like this, but... You know, got to give back the love. So what's the name of the next song there, buddy? What are we gonna rock to?
Well, I think we're gonna do a little broken thing right now because a lot of what you guys do with Fuck It, Man, I really appreciate it. It's very, very uplifting, motivational
Thanks,
stuff.
dude.
So
Thank you.
this
Thanks,
song is
man.
like a don't give up song. So
Yeah, all right, I better get out of here. I gotta go get some tissues. I'll be right back.
you poor broken thing, how did it ever get so bad? Have you forgotten about the love you once had? But you've been here before, you can beat it again. This world was made for second chances. This feeling that you have, it won't go away. No, it'll follow you like your shadow for all of your days. It's the burden you made for yourself. It won't be carried by anybody else. You poor broken thing. You poor broken thing. You've been dealt a bad hand. This life, it ain't fair. We all understand. But you've been here before, on this merry-go-round. If you don't get clean, you'll end up in the ground. This It's the burning you made by yourself. You won't be carried by anybody else. Get your feet on the ground, get your head in the clear. We want you around this time next year. It's the burning you made by yourself. You will not be carried by anybody else. Get your feet on the ground, get your head in the clear. We want you around this time next year. Jump on broken free, the feeling you have. You won't go away, it's making you bad. Oh, important, broken thing. That's a little broken thing.
Woo! I love that. That was actually a really good song. Powerful.
Thank you.
Man,
Where's
you
your
got,
drink, Jack?
you got that, was that what they call the heartstrings, you know? That,
We got you, Joey.
you. That was
Cheers.
heartfelt, I
Mhm.
guess, you know? Especially at this time. I hope everyone that's watching is getting some
Feeling it.
great feelings, man. You know,
Yeah.
throughout all this bullshit. It's been a while that, you know, we get this type of sound. I wish I could start bringing some of the members that are watching and just kind of, so you can see them, like what you're doing for people right now, you
Yeah.
know? Because I'm pretty sure they're getting the same thing we're getting the goosebumps, you know, and all that stuff.
I mean,
So
you can see all the comments that are coming in.
yeah. So you see all these comments, everyone's saying, I love Joey, he's best live and all that stuff. So it's really great.
Yeah.
Well,
And you should be on the radio. They can't wait for your live. You're doing a live stream tomorrow. They can't wait for that.
Yeah,
So-
everyone's promoting your live stream tomorrow.
Which is awesome.
I love how they're using the platform.
everybody call the radio station and tell them.
Hey, that's called love, man. That's called love, you know? So
All right.
I
Back
think,
to you.
what's our next move
What you
here?
got for us?
I think we gotta get a crab's claw gig when this is all over, or something like that.
That would be sick.
Down.
Yep, we're
last time
down.
Came home, me and him did a bunch of Jersey shows and stuff, man. I'm missing it.
Yeah.
We had my last show was in New York City, and the next night I was supposed to play at the St. in Asbury Park.
Oh, no
And
way.
It was the
Yeah,
day
they
that
were.
they closed everything down.
Yeah, and they had to do like a fundraiser.
They were
Because-
almost
I
going to
know.
sell.
I think they got an investor to help them out. I'm so
Yeah,
glad.
Yeah,
they did.
yeah.
Yeah, they did. They were going to have to close. So
Yeah,
it's
everyone
pretty
was
awesome.
the local community
So I'm
supported them.
hoping that, you know, that's such a legendary venue. I can't imagine them not.
Right. Yeah, the locals didn't let it go. You know, they were like, no.
I was sharing the link too. I was like, save the Saint.
Right. Funny, but you know, a lot of people don't even know. Like, I saw you play in Maryland so many times.
So did I, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I did too. Tons.
At probably 300 Pasadena shows or something.
Yeah. Well, what's hilarious too, like the first time I just started.
You went the Aztec. You did a big party at the Aztec, man.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
Aztec.
Aztec.
Yo,
Whoa.
you know what's hilarious though? So I just started hanging out with Kristen, and I forgot which event it was. It was at some bar, and I'm like, yeah, you know, going down there with the clothing line, we're gonna do an
Oh, we were
event.
down in Maryland somewhere.
Yeah, and she literally, we just started hanging out.
Like I was
So we were in a car.
like a week we were hanging out.
I'm not gonna say which band member, but we're in the car. She's like putting makeup on or something,
we
just
were waiting to
freshening
go
up.
into the venue to see you guys play.
And then in front of her car, because she drove down,
On my car.
he goes like this on the hood and goes, and so we're in the car like, yes. So those are my
And
friends.
he was like, so those are my friends.
I go, so those are my
That's
friends,
the
babe.
band we're going to see. I'm like, I was like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into?
And then he looks up from the hood of the car and was like,
Because we didn't know that we were actually sitting in the
It's
car.
like,
he had no idea. It was great. I was like, well, this is the last time she's hanging out with me.
It was an awesome introduction.
It was
to all of you
great.
guys.
It was
You guys
great.
I don't know
really
that
like
guy.
all of them.
Yeah, it's like family. There's Fuka family style over here.
Yeah.
So
All right. So We're yapping enough. Let
All
everyone
family here,
see you
man.
play.
Great.
Give us one last one.
So, is this the last one?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play another, you can play two.
we might as well go to 9:30 with this. You know, make it that nice even number.
Why I do have a song about Jersey that I wanted to play last, so I just don't want to not play.
All right.
Hey, I'll do it now.
Yeah, Drew's gonna forfeit.
I don't think people are gonna complain if you play 2 more songs or 3
Right.
more songs. So go for it.
Well, this, you can't tell this is about Jersey except for one line, but this song's about, we had a show in Augusta, Georgia, and the next night we had a show at Jack and Bill's in Seaside, so we drove all the way up. Took about half the night after the gig and all day to get there. Woke up this morning, realized where I was. I was 1,000 miles away from everything I loved. Next thing I knew, my bags were packed. They said it's time to run. We made it to New Jerusalem just in time for the setting sun. There was fog rising from the east. All the people that I hoped I would see. Bartender poured my favorite drink, smiled at me and winked. He said, "You must be sober. It's been forever. You've been gone." After all, we are creatures of the evening. It's the only thing I have left to believe in. So I played him his favorite song. He stopped and sang along. It was familiar, so familiar. It felt like home. There was rain pouring down in sheets. Empty shoreline as far as my eye could see. But inside it was warm. The bottle tipped and poured. We were not sober. It's been forever. You've been gone. After all, we are creatures of the evening. It's the only thing I have left to believe in. And I turn around and run. If I could find me, if I could find me one good reason, if I could find me one good reason. That's New Jerusalem, baby. That's from
Yeah.
Tom.
Get me all in a good mood on this side, man. What pandemic? What pandemic?
No, that's good.
We're gonna have to have a. I'm old. I shouldn't be wearing my hat backwards, but I felt like the shadow was too much. But your screen looks pretty good.
I should bring on one of your fans. I think I'm going to bring on one of your fans. I'm going to put the link up, everybody, and we're just going to put one of the fans of Joey Harkum on there. So let me see the best comment. Just talk. Let us know what Joey's about. Put the best comment, and I'm going to put the link to our thing, and you can come here and talk to us live with Joey Harkum. Ow! All right, you take it, bud.
Okay, cool. I thought we were talking to somebody. I think if I'm going to do one more, I'm going to play this new one because this song has been written during this quarantine time, and it's very, very geared towards people like me and people who are out of work right now. And I think that it's very fitting for this setting. It's called Hold Steady. Sold out rooms to dead saloons with my knees bruised from the floor. Screaming to the heavens, what the hell was this all for? When all of this is over, we'll get back to work again.
survive them, and I will hold you in my arms and kiss your face. Time's the only thing that can determine what's replaced. You know bells, they ring for everything, for birth and love and war. At some point you're forgiven, it's the life that you fought for. Just hold steady, boy. Just hold steady, boy. Just do the work and put your head down. This ain't no time for pride. Just hold steady, boy. Just hold steady, boy. Yeah. From canceled toys to bolted doors, with my back pressed to the wall, screaming to the heavens, what the fuck was this all for? When all of this is over, I know I'll see you again. We'll sing about the bad times and how we survived them, and I will hold you in my arms and kiss your face. Turn to your thing that can determine what's replaced. You know bells, they ring for everything, for birth and love and war. At some point you're forgiven, it's the life that you fought for. Just hold steady, boys. Just hold steady, boys. Just do the work and put your head down. This ain't no time for pride. Just hold steady, boys. Just hold steady, boy. Just do the work and put your head down. This ain't no time for pride. Just hold steady, boys. Just hold steady, boys. Yeah. Though we worship at the altar down, I'll raise my glass to char and dash from the fires that we put out. From now until we're buried, it's all just temporary, so hold steady, boy. Just hold steady, boy. Just hold steady.
Yes,
I like what you've done there.
that was
I
quite
like
awesome.
what you've done there.
Mic stand or something, I think.
Very fitting for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging that one. We're gonna
Yeah.
go to the studio. I started recording a little acoustic album here, and then my my local studio just kind of opened up, but open up for people they know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get in next week and just start doing a whole band album, man. I'm stoked.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
awesome,
Do a
dude.
quarantine album and get the full band involved and really make something special, because you know the studios are just like us. They're out of work too, and they're just sitting around. So it's like, man,
Yeah.
let's fucking do it. Let's record.
Might as
Dude,
well.
so many,
Might
right?
as well.
With our masks, and we're gonna be in separate rooms, and we're just gonna like rock out. It's gonna be great.
That's kind of like
That's
our
awesome.
worry. No one's really talking about the post-pandemic. Like there's going to be so many people, like loneliness was already bad before.
Yeah.
Suicide rates was already bad before. And with this happening, because loneliness is one of the like biggest catalysts. Like it's worse than having 15 cigarettes a day. Like it actually fucks you up physically. And, like you can only imagine what it's doing to people mentally, right? So
And you got to think too, man. Like, there's a lot of people that can't be in this situation. They can't be
yeah,
like this, stuck in their house. They're going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even worse is like nobody's making money. Being broke,
Yeah.
Right. Right.
you know,
Yeah.
Being broke, it's like all of a sudden you had savings and now there's no savings and you're using your credit card and you had good credit, but now you don't have good credit. It's like everyone's getting screwed every which way. And it's
Being
by
poor
none of our own doing, which is the worst part.
Right.
none of this is gonna. When are we gonna get back to work? You know.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. I mean, there's so many people that are not even, because we're kind of hidden from reality right now. There's so many people that's not going to go back to work. Like they're not.
We
There's
just
so many
broke
So many, like
restaurants.
small businesses are going to just
I think
close.
today is more than the recession was, and it's just gonna. I mean, we're gonna be like in a tough.
Right. And then
It's going to be a different world.
and then
once
even
it's all
further
over.
down, the after effects of all the, I mean, do you know how much money was printed for this? So the value of the dollar is going to go down. Like,
Yeah, where are they getting that money?
this is going to be
It's like
drastic.
Monopoly. It's like Monopoly money right now.
Green ink,
Yeah,
green ink, the stock in green ink just skyrocketed.
Right. Damn it, my investment should have been there. What have I done? I mean, yeah, so it's kind of crazy. So I think it's a good time to request the song. It's a good time to be poor. I mean, I didn't want to have to do it.
I honestly, I haven't played that song in so long. I don't.
Yes.
I don't know. If
Yes.
I can.
That's
I don't know if
it.
Are you going to do it?
Oh, yeah, dude. Cute. Bring it home.
I'm gonna play this song as far as I can remember for you, and then
I'll take it.
You'll take
I'll
it.
take whatever you got.
verse.
All right, stage is yours.
I literally don't know the song anymore, so we'll see how it goes. While the well runs dry, the worst is yet to materialize. It's American Pie. You better dig in and die, for we know not what's in store. Every day we receive just a little bit more, but one thing certainly is for sure. It's a good time to be poor. It's a good time to be poor. I know things will get better sooner or later, but if they don't, fuck it, at least we'll drown together. At least we'll drown together.
Sorry, it's not a group song.
If you want to hear a really good version of this song, go to Drew Daniels' page out there. He does a way better version than me.
Love it. Yeah, dude.
Man, you just gave yourself a raise while the working man's job's in slow decay. Don't you know we all got bills to pay? It's a good time to be poor. It's a good time to be poor. But case to rob, what will be, will be. Love my friends will set us free. Barack Obama's gonna come save me. It's a good time to be poor. It's a good time to be poor. Does that date me?
You're so drunk, huh?
Sooner or later, but if they don't, fuck it, at least we'll drown together. At least we'll drown together. It's a good time to be poor. It's a good time to be poor. It's a good time to be poor. That's the best I could do. I know there's like 3 more verses for that.
Yeah, no, that was so awesome. That just made everybody back.
That was awesome. People are going here like, oh, they're getting flashbacks, you know?
I'm pretty sure I gave that song to Drew, man. He fucking nails it.
I know, it sucks that he couldn't connect, man.
He was having such a hard time.
Yeah.
He was working for like 2 hours to try and get it, but he's doing like the after party, he said. So
I think
Yeah,
it's like,
so
it's, what time is it over there anyway? I don't know.
5,
now 9, I think
5
it's like
before?
maybe 3 in the afternoon there.
So
I
he
think.
got up early for this and it didn't work.
It's like the afternoon, yeah.
That's probably what
Got up really
happened.
early, got it all set up, and it just didn't work out.
It has nothing to do with internet connection at all.
Well, he's got Ruby. Ruby probably wakes him up early.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
true, that's true.
So I'm gonna hook the brother up though. You know, go to facebook.com, Drew Daniels Music.
yeah,
He's gonna try and perform on his site there. Just gonna take our crowd and go over there.
yeah. Hopefully you guys all go over
If
there
you
and
know
watch
Drew's
him.
music, you're doing yourself a big disservice by not listening to him. He is one of the best.
Yeah, he
Dude.
is. He truly is.
That guy, oh man. So I'm glad he's still doing it, doing his thing, after all that he's gone through. I'm like, man, good for you, man. Keeping the strength, so keep going. I
There's
love
like-
it.
He's one of us, he's
Yeah,
tough,
Yep.
positive. Drew's up even when he shouldn't be up, when nobody else will be up. Everything
Yeah.
he went through,
Yep. Yeah. I'm like, oh, so
that's
stoked
rare,
that I got
man.
all you
It's
guys,
rare to find people like that. They can keep moving forward after something so
Oh my God, so
devastating.
tragic with all the volcanoes and stuff when they lost everything.
That was insane.
Like that was insane. Like
right.
everything they worked for. And they
Right.
did everything with their own 2 hands, it was terrible for them, for all the people over there.
Yeah.
But he's still
Well,
all
that
up.
new record, man. That new record is something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drew asked me to do a verse on one of his songs,
Oh, no way.
and it was my favorite song on the new. He sent me like a advanced copy of the record he's working on, and I was like, man, I'm sorry if I would just fuck that song up, man. It's so good. Like, I don't even want to touch it. Like, it's so good. Let's write a new song.
See, that's what's good about you. You still
I'm
get,
not touching that one. It's too good.
it's still the humble Joey. I love it. You're the best, dude. You're the best.
Mess it up.
So, I mean, I really want to do this again, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I really want to do this again. I
Count
think
me
we
in.
need
Now that I
more.
know that I can. You guys are my first. This is my first time using this
Yay.
interface. So
Yeah.
I know it works. I usually play. It's a little weird for me because usually I have like a really nice corner of my house where my bar is, and I set it up real nice, and I stand up and sing, and I really kind of belt and get all crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is just kind of where my desk is,
Mhm.
and I'm not used to doing this, but it's pretty cool. Like I'm just sipping on my beer, had a little whiskey.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Right. It is really cool. And, like I mentioned to you, like, I'm going to try and do some sponsorship freaking gigs for you. I think that's the way to go here.
We're gonna talk about that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll
definitely.
definitely connect with you. But
I have
everyone
this
that's
out of the way
watching,
next time, too. There'll be like a nice, expensive mic sitting here. I'll look all fucking high tech.
right, with background dancers,
Hopefully.
Everybody,
Can I
make
do
sure
a
you
little
check them
plug?
out.
I'm doing can I do a little plug, Jack? Is that all right?
What is it?
Can I do a little plug?
Hell yeah. Go all out.
So I for like a month ago, I've been scheduled. I'm doing a live stream from my page tomorrow. So if anybody here wants to come over and hang out with me tomorrow night, please come over and hang out. We got a really good group of people that usually tune in, and it's a big community in the comments and stuff. So my Facebook is down at the bottom here. It's just Joey Harkum. Facebook.com/Joey Harkum.
Go
And
to
what
the
time
bottom
is that
there.
tomorrow night?
What time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock tomorrow
Awesome.
Yeah, East Coast, Eastern.
Brian Murray says you're cute.
night.
Brian Murray's too skinny. He needs to eat a cheeseburger.
I know.
He needs a burger. Murray needs a burger.
Murray, you need a burger.
Hey. No, I'm so proud of Brian, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God,
Look at
right?
me, he looks
Holy
amazing.
crap. Oh my good
He's
Lord.
Superman.
Like his pandemic started way early, like.
Killing it, man. Been killing it for a long time. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, so tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, go visit Joey at joeyharkum.com.
you see it on the bottom.
On
It's
Facebook,
scrolling.
you see it?
You see it scrolling.
On
You'll be there.
Facebook.com/Joey Harkum. Yeah.
Boom. Yo, so if we do this again, are you interested?
Yeah. Every time I'll be here.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know. I'm so stoked. Like I know everyone's time was kind of off, and then everything
It just
kind of came
came
together.
together. And this was really quick. Like we just started this, last week? I wrote you. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you want to do this? And you're like, yeah.
We literally just thought of the idea when we freaking messaged you guys.
That within 10 minutes is when I messaged you about doing this whole thing. We
Yep.
just thought of the idea.
We're like, we should totally do a fucking concert.
Yeah.
A few of these, and this is by far the best setup. Like I love when we do a song and then you guys pop in.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
dude.
you.
I appreciate it. So
Alright.
I think we're getting a little better at it. So QuaranTUNES 2 should be good. I'm like QuaranTUNES. You gotta admit that's a sick name.
No more wine for you.
You gotta admit.
QuaranTUNES is kind of a cool name.
Like
And
QuaranTUNES.
when we sound check, just when your face popped up, I was like, I'm in a good mood, man. I haven't seen you guys so long.
Oh, I love you, man. Well,
man.
everybody, thank you for watching. I mean, we got a little bit of donations going on. Thank you so much for everyone that
thank
donated.
you everyone for just being here.
Yeah, just being part of
all of
this.
this. We will do it again.
Yeah.
And Joey will be here.
maybe
Joey's in tomorrow
Drew.
night.
Maybe Drew.
Maybe Drew.
Yeah, Drew, come on, baby.
I know, Drew.
Drew's the after party. We're gonna go to Drew after. Can you post that?
Yeah,
thing
so
real quick?
we're gonna go to Drew. Everyone, text live to 44321 to get some donations in. What that allows us to do is to be able to reach out more people, giving this positive vibes. So, you know, we can put more Facebook ads that can actually attract more people that can see the QuaranTUNES and, you know, just see the people that are like just giving these uplifting music. And, you know, let's provide some good times out there. Like, I know it's the pandemic going on out there, but, you know, we could still kind of do some good things, you know?
Yeah, we've got a
so
bunch
that's
of-
what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of really great speakers lined up. We've got a couple of people who are like PhDs from London and Canada and best-selling authors. And we have a medium, and we even have, which is crazy. We even have a professional personal trainer who has trained NFL Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
And,
So
like, Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and all those.
Yeah.
people.
So on a
It's crazy.
weekly.
So, you know,
Reed,
we're trying to get, you know, real credible people to come on our show and talk once a week. So that's what this is all about, raising money so we can help get those people on our show.
It's sick. We've been basically interviewing like different guests for the past month and a half because we're like, man, there's a lot of people that are like going to be really depressed and sad and all this. And, you know, we just started this
So they need the
foundation.
help.
So we really need to raise the money and really make a difference because, you know, they're not doing it right. And, you know, and it's funny, like all these different professionals, I mean, these are like one PhD doctor is going to be on June 25th on one of our live, you know, discussions on Thinking Out Loud live.
Yeah.
So that's going to be so awesome. And he did like a lot of studies that his book is Personality Isn't Permanent.
Yeah, these are like best-selling authors and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's going to be pretty sick to get these very credible people to come onto our show.
Right.
Which is,
So I'm just kind of challenging him, like telling him what I think, and I hope they debate my ass and
we
say
hope
you're
we help
wrong.
all of you out there. That's the whole point. And,
Right.
like, you know, the whole reason of like the concert and like having you play is to try to get people uplifted a little bit, not be so like serious and depressed about life. Because, you know, everybody misses you and misses Drew and Dave and everyone's music and, you know, everybody, Scott and Frank and everyone misses everyone's music because we can't go out to a bar and we can't see you play. So that's the whole purpose, trying to like lift everybody up.
Wait till we can know. Can you imagine when the whole fucking thing
What a shit show. It's going to be like that day.
There's going to be a whole new pandemic.
Time, someone's going to be throwing up in the hood of my car all over again.
If in case Tom Killian is watching, you're not allowed to go. Sorry, bud.
Can't spray around
No beer spraying anymore.
You guys have always uplifted me, man, and I appreciate you having me.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you
man.
for being
It's
a part
great
of
to
this.
see
Thanks a lot,
Dave
Joey.
too, man. It's great to see Dave Bakey playing, man.
Yeah.
I miss him. So
Yeah, definitely. My Maryland family. You know, it's funny. Like people don't know, but we get a lot of love in Maryland.
Maryland is
Like-
where, like,
I know you do the Baltimore Tattoo Convention every year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, we do so many shows down in Baltimore,
National
like
Harbor. A lot.
and honestly, we get the most love out of Maryland.
Maryland's
great.
good people, man.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are
Yep.
awesome. You guys
People
seem
Yep.
to like it. So that's cool.
You know, all the big acts, they go to DC and Philly. They don't come to Baltimore.
Yeah.
We're
We
all
go to
here.
Maryland, where the love is. So you don't worry about it.
I love Baltimore. I do.
Well,
I do.
I love you guys, man. I'm gonna sign off here, but
Yeah.
right.
Thank you, man. All right. I'll see you soon. We'll get in touch. And until next time, dude.
we're gonna have crab cakes and pork roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't lie, dude. Don't lie.
Teasing.
I'm salivating now.
There's
That's
some natty
bullshit.
bows, baby. We'll be all right.
All right, bud. Later, man.
Take it easy,
All
Joe.
right, love you
Thank
guys.
so
Thanks for
much.
having me.
Yeah, thank you again for being part of this.
Hell yeah, man. Cheers.
You, Free State.
All right, kids.
Awesome.
So I guess that kind of wraps up our little
Concert.
for the night. thank you so much all for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. I hope
Definitely.
you guys had fun. That was like the whole purpose of this, to kind of like, it's Friday night, a little bit of a concert to bring you up. I mean, technically in Jersey, we normally wouldn't have started like an actual like concert at like a club until like 11.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. We're quarantined, so we started it a little early. But that's what we hope you guys. We hope you guys let loose a little bit and enjoyed the music and
So I
whatnot all over the place. So we really appreciate it.
I think we're going to try it again. So please comment on there if you think we should do this
Definitely.
again. Same crowd, or should we like, grab
How about, you know
different
what?
bands?
How about you guys send us some suggestions on who you think we should have play?
Yeah.
Which would be
Yeah.
great. Or who
We should definitely do this again.
I think we should
And
totally
I
do
want-
this again.
I think I actually want to get people from the crowd getting involved a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Abby's in, Abby's in, Abby's in.
Yes.
So just want to let everyone know, Abby Lynn Filer here that you can see there. She's actually one of
She's
our
the
board
best.
of directors
I love
for
her.
Start
I
Day
miss
One.
you. I miss you.
So yeah, we're just doing what we can to really just help people out. Like we have to be more proactive in the way we do suicide prevention and just mental health, period. You can't wait until someone is suicidal. That's actually why you see teal everywhere here, because that's our theme color. It represents what you can give to, help in suicide prevention. And that's time, effort, attention, and love.
Yep.
So if you can provide that to different people, that's kind of what helps in prevention. You don't want to wait till they're suicidal. You want to start giving that now. It's kind of like, you don't wait until you have diabetes. You just eat right now,
Yeah.
So teal is kind of your vegetables. It just keeps you in a better mental state of mind. And so that's what we try to do. And that's why we're trying to raise money, so we can do a more proactive approach and really reach more people. For this, what we just did tonight, we wish we could have really put it out there and get more people to get involved.
But it was a really quick. We put this together in a week, so we're glad. We're glad we got as far as we did with this whole thing, and like so many people were on. I mean, we had a whole bunch of people watching and listening to everyone play, so that's really sick, and we're happy and honored and thankful.
So
for that.
awesome! Yeah, thank you
really,
everyone
really awesome.
for tuning in. And I think there's going to be a QuaranTUNES too.
There will be.
Because we're still in quarantine till June 25th or 15th.
June 15th as of right now. So who knows?
It looks like there's time for another QuaranTUNES.
So yeah, there's definitely time. But I guess there's an after party because our one artist wasn't able to get on because he's on the Big Island of Hawaii, so the connection is really bad. He was trying for like 2 hours to get everything working.
Yeah, so you can check him out.
And so it's Drew Daniels after party. So that's where we're gonna go hop on and watch him. And
thank
you guys are gonna do yourself a disservice if you don't go and watch him play. He is fantastic, worth every second. So please go and watch him. And
until next time.
Until next time, guys. Thank you so much. Love you and appreciate all of your help. We hope we made you guys smile at least for the night.
Yeah, that was kind of sick.
Brought back some memories.
Yeah, that was sick getting along together.
And,
oh, I wish Drew got on. It would have been so sick. But Scott and Frank, thank you so much for being part of this.
Amazing.
David.
Amazing.
Oh, I wish you guys would have heard Drew. So actually, that's one of the biggest reasons why we have to do a round 2.
Because Drew wants
dude, round Drew. You know what I mean? We need a QuaranTUNES round Drew. That's what I think. See, I'm an idiot. That's why she married me.
That's why I married him.
My fault. Anyway, thank you.
Guys, thank you again so much. Reach out to us if you guys have any questions or issues or problems or whatever. Reach out to us on Start Day One. And
if you want to learn more, go to startday1.org.
Yeah.
And for last second fundraising efforts, please text to live at 44321. And we're basically just going to put it right back and make QuaranTUNES too a little bit more and help other people get more uplifting tunes in their heads.
Yeah.
So,
and
all right.
Pay for some of those speakers that we have lined up, which are awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so stoked to be interviewing these freaking doctors.
People, so.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Again, thank you.
Yeah.
God bless. Stay safe. Be well. Chill. breathe,
Chill
and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you.
You. Oh, and not yet.